Hello everyone. I am Dr. V. Regina, Principal of CSA Bishop New Begin College of Education, going to focus on the core paper Knowledge and Curriculum, Unit 4, Nationalism, Universalism, Secularism, with reference to Rabindranath Tagore and Jiddu Krishnamurti. In this session, let me impart a little bit of knowledge to you about nationalism with reference to Jiddu Krishnamurti. Before we learn on the meaning of nationalism, let me give you an eloquent quote of J.K. on nationalism. When you call yourself an Indian or a Muslim or a Christian or a European or anything else, you are being violent. Do you see why it is violent? Because you are separating yourself from the rest of mankind. When you separate yourself by belief, by nationality, by tradition, it breeds violence. So, a man who is seeking to understand violence does not belong to any country, to any religion, to any political party or partial system. He is concerned with the total understanding of mankind. This is what the quote of J.K. on nationalism. Let us move on the meaning of nationalism. Nationalism always produces war, and the problem is not to be solved by bringing about further nationalism, which is only an avoidance of the fact and an extension of the same poison, but by being free of nationalism, of the sense of belonging to a particular group, to a particular class of society. Concept of nationalism. The separative spirit of nationalism is spreading like fire all over the world. Patriotism is cultivated and cleverly exploited by those who are seeking further expansion, wider powers, greater enrichment, and each one of us takes part in this process, for we desire these things. In his book Education and the Significance of Life, page number 69 to 70, he mentioned nationalism, the patriotic spirit, class and race consciousness are all ways of the self and therefore separative. After all, what is a nation but a group of individuals living together for economic and self-protective reasons? He mentioned in the page number 70, nationalism and sovereign governments are he causes and instruments of war. Nationalism and education with reference to Jiddu Krishnamurti. J.K. is regarded as one of the greatest philosophical and spiritual leader, illuminated philosopher, educationalist, orator, genuine thinker. He has contributed tremendously in the field of education. His book is Letter to School, Volume 1 and 2, The Ending of Time, Freedom from the Known, Commentaries on Living, Education and the Significance of Life, The Awakening of Intelligence, The First and Last Freedom, essays like The Noisy Child and Silent Mind. For the synopsis, you need to write the aim, philosophy, purpose, principles, epistemology, dimensions, content and curriculum, role of teachers, methods of teaching, and finally conclusion. In accordance with J.K., the aims of education is educating the whole person, educating the person as a whole, not a part, educating the person within a whole as part of society, humanity, nature, etc. Philosophy of J.K. Change should come from you, from within you, because you are the seed of change. The purpose of education. is to prepare people for life, feel free, they can think freely. In accordance with JK, the principles of education. Education and discipline, education and attention, process of learning, freedom and learning, learning without competition, no examination, no progress card, freedom and responsibility, individual awakening and liberation, education should strive for inner peace. JK's epistemology and logic thinking are scientific knowledge, analysis of fact is the basis, collective knowledge, man's interrelationship with nature, individual knowledge, that is inner self of man. In accordance with JK, the area of development of peoples are development of total human being, development of creativity, development of scientific mind, development of spirituality, development of vocational training, development of right understanding of environment. The content and curriculum. According to him, the curriculum should encourage curiosity and it should develop the working efficiency to provide children adequate opportunities and freedom to grow up without any of the national, racial, class, and cultural prejudice that build barriers between one human being and another and give rise to violence. Ordinary curriculum was followed. In accordance with JK, the role of teachers. The teachers should understand the child thoroughly, must be a keen observer, integrated educator, must be true teacher, shows the way to wisdom and truth. True teacher must have self-control as to the mind and in action, tolerance, cheerfulness, one-pointedness, confidence, and the concept of an ideal school will have teachers who are dedicated, thoughtful and alert. The ideal school is maintained through spirit of self-sacrifice. The methods of teaching according to JK. Students should be treated as an equal partner, problem solving, explorative method, narration, questioning, discussion, drilling, contemplation, thinking, reflection, teaching while traveling, debate, activity-based, practice, heuristic, playway, observation, experimentation, learning while doing, self-education, self-efforts, and joyful learning. In his concluding remark, he said, "There is no end to education. It is not that you read a book, pass an exam, and finish with education. The whole of life, from the moment you are born to the moment you die, is a process of learning." He said the modern education is so obviously failing to solve the world's problem. So the true meaning of life can be made understood to man by education alone, and it is by education that a man on the wrong path can be brought on the right path. He advocated freedom in learning. The school functioning at Rishiveli near Madapalli in Andhra Pradesh is also spreading his educational thoughts everywhere. Let me sum up today's learning. Meaning of nationalism, concept of nationalism, nationalism with reference to G.T. Krishnamurti, his contribution in the field of education, aims of education, philosophy, purpose of education, his principles, epistemology, dimensions, content and curriculum, role of teachers, and methods of teaching. Finally, we'll write conclusion. I hope you have learnt nationalism with reference to J. Krishnamurti in this session. And next session, you will be learning universalism, secularism, and integral education. Don't forget to share whatever you have learned through this video. Thank you. Happy learning.